Hello, welcome to our video. In this video, we will discuss about the title of our assignment, which is what is business website. We will share information about what is business website. Without further ado, let's start the video by introducing the member of our group.
Before jumping into introductions, I would like to introduce our mates. The first one is obviously our leader, Michael Four. Second, Muhammad Anik Aiman, group members. And third is Rob Puller, video editor. Fourth is Muhammad Faizwan, group member. And last but not least, Ryan, our group member. Here list our content, which the first one is definitions of business website. Second, advantage and disadvantage of business website. Third, difference between free website builder and paid website builder. Fourth, what are the available options to develop website? Fifth, example of successful website. And finally, sixth, choose and demonstrations of how to use to create website.
Alright, business website has become one of the online buying and selling mediums. This type of internet business use a website that is specifically used to carry out online buying and selling transactions. The disadvantages of using a website for business is first, the information on your website may not be reliable. If it's not updated regularly, it will be hard to reach the right people. It can also be difficult to reach the right target audience with your website. You also will get spam. Your email inbox will be full of spam emails. Last but not least, risk getting back publicly from disgruntled customers. The disadvantages of using a website for business is first, the information on your website may not be reliable. If it's not updated regularly, it will be hard to reach the right people. It can also be difficult to reach the right target audience with your website. You also will get spam. Your email inbox will be full of spam emails. Last but not least, risk getting back publicly from disgruntled customers.
One of the most curious question and answer that other user wanting to know is that what is the difference between free website builder and paid website builder? In these recording sessions, I will deliver a few evidence that might view both features available. For the first time user, it is important that the user go through and familiarize the content and tool on how to edit, manipulate, and etc. Before jumping into conclusion, decided to use paid website. So it is suggested that the user use free website. Use free website to help avoid mistake. Without further ado, let's dive into the objective. Alright, jumping to the first one, which is customizations. Being able to customize freely plays an important role as to attract more customers. However, for free web builder, it is quite difficult to attract more customers due to the service that is available for them to use. For instance, most of professional websites such as Lazada, Shopee, and etc. has its own domain name. But for those that go for free options will feature their name in their domain. This might make the website seem unprofessional and people will not trustworthy to the website. And the second one is branding. Branding in business is one of the most crucial pinpoint. This is because with free web builder, the web host website link logo appears in the background, which lower the trust rate of customers. With paid web builder, user able to customize URL for stronger awareness and visibility. Third is page limit. User with more page able to feed all of their business progress and explanation to provide more evidence and the history's background of their business with image, detail, info, and contact numbers, able to help business growth and trustworthy of the customers. Delivering message at outside world believed to be one of the way to survive in business industry nowadays. Fourth is security. Invincible is one of the way to avoid being hijacked by hackers, as they are the one who wanted to take advantage if there is space to fit in. To avoid chances of being compromised by hacker, it is suggested that the user use paid web builder to prevent from hijack by hackers.
For my part, I will explain about what are the options for developer to build a website. There are many options for developer to create a website, but in this video, I will list 3 of them, which the first one is developer can create his or she own website by doing by themselves. Second, use template or website builder tools. And lastly, developer can hire a web designer or agency. Option number 1, do it yourself website. Developer can build a website from scratch is one of option if the developer have a good technical knowledge, especially know how to use HTML, hypertext markup language. Developer must have a knowledge or skill on how to use a web building application or software such as Adobe Dreamweaver and more. It's not easy to create a website. The developer must have a skill and knowledge to carry out to build a website. Option number 2, developer can use template or website builder tools. There are many great options for developer when using template or online tools for building website. This method will help the developer to create a website quickly and easily. Have 1,000 of them and design to choose. Can custom different elements such as navigation and page layout. Developer also can use plugins for added functionality of the website. All developer need to do is choose any template and add the content, and their website is generally ready to go. Option number 3, developer can hire a web designer or agency to create a website. If the developer have a huge budget, the developer can hire and be able to work with a web designer or our agency. The expertise will bring the project or create a website likely be worth the extra cost because the web designer or agency will be able to guide the developer through the whole process from planning into idea generation to site implementation.
For the example of successful business website, we choose Bloomberg. Bloomberg was founded by Michael Bloomberg in 1988. Bloomberg is a global leader in business and financial data, news and insight. They help other businessmen make faster and smarter decisions. The income that Bloomberg has achieved is worthy of $10 million and that is equivalent to 47 million Malaysian ringgit.
Well, here I will explain how to create a website. First, open Google Chrome. Here you can see the application. After that, make sure you have logged into your account on Google Chrome. As you can see, I have registered my account. Here you will see the name is Google Apps. We will scroll down until we find the name of the apps is Drive and then tap. After that, it will take us to many page of the apps. In the upper left, you can see like a plus symbol. Then select more and you will find in his selection which is Google site. After that, it will take us to the Google website page. Here you can see a title page and content. Here you can see there are site tools. Well, this time I will show you how to make a website. First, we need to set the page in advance, such as the image or color of the page before putting any content in the page. Here you can see string image or header type. In string image, there are two options. It is string image or slide image. If you tap slide image, you can see that there are some images already available in the app and you can string if you want. Or if you have an image that is already available in the file or has been downloaded, you can press change image and find the image that is already in the file, then select and open. Then here you can see the header type. It is changing the header part of the page. To change the type of theme on the title, on the right you can see the theme, price, and you can see various title theme. For example, I would choose this. Here you see a toolbar to modify as you wish. So I made it like this. Here you type about the title for the page, for example. After that, we just fill in the content of the page. Here you can see the name of the site, or you can choose a logo image to be used as a logo on the site. Here you can fill in an introduction about the page, for example. And here, if we scroll, there are various types of options for us to include in the content. So here I will show you to make an introduction. So we look for the text box. I will fill in the introductory title. And here I will explain about the introduction like this. On the right side, you can see various options to enter content into the page. Here we'll choose my content type. After that, we will fill our content like content about how to be a successful businessman. For example, here you can insert a picture. If you want to put the content only, you can use text box only. And also, here too is not just like this. You can also shrink or move place like this, according to your preference. Now I will fill in the conclusion. However, I will use a nail piece Therefore, I will show you how to create a new page. On the right side, you can see the page, then click and it will look like a plus symbol. You click, then click a new page. Here, I will make a closing like you can put contact us to for examples. Click insert, then we scroll down until you find a social link, then click and here is some link and you can enter a link to connect with you. Here I will create a link to connect to my website. And of course, here's her toolbar. After that, we click on the tag box. For the content, maybe we can put a letter or email address as a reference or contact us. For example, I will put a letter address. Then you can publish. The way on the right side above you can see publish. Click and put your page name. Here you can see that it is a link to the website we create. Sorry, I forgot to copy the link, but we can see the page. And here you can see the website I made is work. I will show if the link I made is work, and yeah, it's working. So the F drive is free to create website and publish website. That's the way to create a website. That's all from me. Thank you.